Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Gayatri and we are watching Gayatri's Veg Kitchen. So today it's going to be a English vlog because already had added so many Tamil videos and 3 Tamil vlogs also. So just wanted to make an English vlog today. Today is a menu for my kid. Just now she has come from school. Today's menu of Ritisha's lunchbox menu is a chapati. For that chapati, I had made dal tadka. So let's get into the kitchen after a while and make dal tadka and chapati. So if you have still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos like this, more interesting recipes, and also very interesting vlogs which I have started taking recently. And also support me through subscribing. If you really like this video, so there are so many mosquitoes. Now itself they've started coming, so that's why we are just scratching here and there. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up like button. Now press the like button and also press the bell icon for regular updates regarding my videos. So now I'm going to, actually my kid now, she has so much cold. So I have a leaf in my garden. I don't know the English name of that. I'll just add it. I'll check in Google and add the English name below, and I'll also include the picture. I'll show you now. It's called Karpuravalli in Tamil. So I'm going to make a kashayam of that. So just thought that I have a small garden. I had a very big garden, but now it has there is no more plants now because there is a construction going on near my house. Because of those cement falling in the plants, there were so many plants. Everything is died now. Nothing is left. 1 or 2 is only left now. So I just wanted to take you into my small garden and show you my plants collection, what all I have at least now. And there I have that Karpuravalli plant. So I'll pluck the leaf of the plant and make kashayam. I'll also include how to make that kashayam, and I'll give it to her. So it's very good for health, and if you have cold and all, the phlegm and all, it comes out very easily if you take that kashayam. So just it's not only for kids, for even us also. You can, whenever you have heavy cold and all, you'll be knowing about that leaf when I show you. You can even just like that have that leaf. So okay, now let's start about our video about my small garden video. Okay, now let's get into the vlog and check out my small garden.
First we'll check how to make dal tadka. It's very simple. I have taken tur dal half cup and moong dal half cup soaked in water for half an hour, and I'm going to cook in pressure cooker so that it becomes mashy. We'll leave up to 5 to 6 whistles. If you see here, once it's cooked, it's nicely cooked now. Let it be aside. Now for the dal tadka, we'll be needing here 1 onion finely chopped, 2 tomatoes finely chopped, garlic pods few, I have chopped that also, long red chili 2 or 3, and coriander leaves, turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander powder, salt as per our taste. I'm not using here garam masala powder, ginger garlic paste, and butter if you have. It's optional, otherwise you can use ghee or oil also. In a tawa, I have added the butter. Once it melts, now let's add the tempering. I'm be tempering it with jeera seeds or cumin seeds. Once it starts spluttering, add the long red chili, and next we'll add other ingredients. First we'll add the garlic pods. Fry it nicely until garlic pods change color. Next we'll add the chopped onions. Sort it nicely so that this also change colors. Now add turmeric powder, red chili powder. I'm using here Kashmiri red chili only, so it gives very nice color, and also spice will be less because anyway my kid is also going to have it. Now I've added the tomatoes. Dal tadka must not be very spicy, so better you can add less chili powder or use Kashmiri red chili powder. I have added salt also. Next add ginger garlic paste and saute it nicely until you get rid of the ginger garlic paste raw smell. Now add the coriander powder. So let the tomatoes get smashy. Add salt as per the taste. Earlier I had not added salt, I had added sugar. So adding sugar enriches the taste of the gravy, and also the tomatoes get nice color. Once the tomatoes are smashy, add the cooked dal. So mix it nicely, and now add the finely chopped coriander leaves. Just give a nice mix and let it boil nicely. And now if you have this kasuri methi, you can add it. It gives very nice flavor to our dal tadka. Take a small amount of kasuri methi and rub it in your hands and then add it, so that you get the flavor is mixed well in the gravy. That's all. Let it come to a boil. Once it boils nicely, we can switch off the dal tadka. Now it's just dal because we have not added the tadka. That is the very important step here. Yeah, if you see here, it has nicely boiling now. Turn off the gas and keep it aside. In another small pan, add 2 to 3 spoons of ghee. Now again we'll add some tempering here. To this ghee, add some cumin seeds. Once it splatters nicely, add the long red chilies as whole. Don't break it now. And now turn off the gas and add the turmeric powder, red chili powder and curry leaves. Remember, turn off the gas before adding those powders because there is a chance that we can burn the powder if the gas is on. So just turn off it and add those powders, and that's all. Our tadka is also ready. So our delicious dal tadka is ready to serve. Now I'm making chapati for my kid. Weekly once I'll add some tiffin in her lunchbox recipe. Chapati or idli, anything. She likes both. If chapati, I'll make this dal tadka because she likes this dal. And if not, I'll just give some Nutella jam or sauce, or even I'll spread some cheese inside her chapati, and I will roll it and give it to her as her lunch. And if it is idli, I'll give sambar or again sauce. Now just because I'm making chapati and dal tadka for her lunchbox. We also had the same thing as our morning breakfast. So she'll be eating only 2 or 3 maximum, 3 chapatis, but sometimes 2 only for her lunch. So I have done 2 chapatis now. I'll cook the chapatis. One small tip is, whenever you are cooking chapatis in the pan, don't sim the pan. Keep the pan in high, that is, keep the burner in high flame and cook the chapatis. So if you do that, your chapatis become soft. If you sim the burner and cook chapatis become hard. Try this out, check this out and see. So if you keep your burner in full flame, you will get very nice soft chapatis. Yeah, if you see here how soft it is. Otherwise, if you sim it, no, you won't get this texture. Now I am rubbing some ghee on this, and I'll tear this chapatis like this and give it to her for her lunch, because it will be easy for her to dip the pieces in the gravy and have it. And it, lunchtime is very less, right? Maybe there is some timing in school. If it is in home, you can eat how much long time you want, but in school I think they have just half an hour, so within half an hour she have to eat it. So I make it easy for her by tearing those chapatis into pieces. Yeah, so dal tadka and chapati is ready for her lunch box. So today's Ritu's lunch box menu is dal tadka and chapati. Once she goes to school, our breakfast is getting ready. Same only, because I have done dal tadka, we'll be having this as our breakfast too. I'm just rubbing this ghee. This one I just wanted to show you. I bought this thing in home center. I have just added ghee in it. So if you see here, it's like a paint brush. So just dip the ghee and rub the ghee in chapati. It was really cute. That's why I just wanted to show you. This breakfast is just for my father-in-law and my husband. As you all know, I am in my intermittent diet, so I don't take any breakfast in the morning. Our chapati is ready to serve. Now let's see our garden, our small garden tour. Yeah, I have some plants only. Like this one is a jasmine plant. It's a climber, so it comes from terrace. And money plants, mostly I have tulasi. This is a crotons. Yeah, if you see here, see again tulasi. Wherever you see, you'll be having tulasi in our house. And this one is custard apple plant, that is Sitapalam. This was planted by my mother-in-law. And one more thing is this, I'm not at all looking after these plants because I don't have time for that. These both, all the plants were taken care by my father-in-law and mother-in-law only. They only water it. This one is papaya. Yeah, this one, I just wanted to show you this one. This is that Karpuravalli leaf. This is very good for cold and cough. I'm just plucking the leaf, a few leaves. So we'll make this as kashayam. That's kashayam means it's like a syrup, which is homemade. Yeah, and this thing, I don't know the name of this tree. It's a tree, it's not a plant, it's a tree, but it is full of these yellow flowers. We take this and keep for God. Yeah, see how many yellow flowers we have. And inside the other side, we have this, I don't know the English name of this, it's Parijatam plant. See, because of the cement falls on this plant, nothing grows properly. All over we have cement. I had so much curry leaves in my house as a plant, but now it's nothing, full of cement. These pots fully had lady's finger plant, but nothing is there now. And this one is beetle leaf, that is vettalai. Yeah, and that's our coconut tree. Our plantain tree. There you can see a big papaya plant. And this one is a leaf. I don't know the name of the leaf. They say it's some vitamin kira something. I make some dish in this, that is tumbli. We make tumbli with this. That's all. Our small tour is completed. Yeah, now I'll just show you how to make this kashayam. In a pan, heat the pan and add these leaves. Directly wash it and add the leaves. Just dry roast the leaf. While you start roasting itself, the color will start changing. Keep the flame in medium. You see the color started changing already. It will take just 10 minutes, that's all. And after just 5 to 6 minutes, the shape and quantity will shrink of these leaves. Yeah, once it has come to this stage, turn off the gas and keep it aside. Let it cool for some time. Once it is cool, just add 1 spoon of water to the leaf and just press it nicely. Squeeze it nicely so you can see the juice comes out of the leaf. Yeah, this is the main thing. I've just shaken 5 to 6 leaves now, but you can even take more leaves, that is more than 10 to 15 leaves, and make it into kashayam like this. Just squeeze it as much as possible. That's all. The drink is ready. The kashayam homemade remedy is ready for cold and cough. Give it to the kids very nicely. You will get the phlegm. The phlegm comes out very easily. That's all. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow in another interesting video. Until then, bye.